And now it begins. So we are level 1 battling this boss. And this is an interesting boss because it has the power of both of heat and cold. But at least we get the help of Citron and Emily. If we didn't have Citron and Emily, I would be pretty concerned about this boss. But considering that Citron and Emily made short work of Guard Bilston last stream, hopefully it follows suit with this bunny. 8, yep. Leia, you didn't buy the holy hand grenade at the shop, did you? Sorry. Leia, I told you to get the holy hand grenade. It would make this a lot easier. What do you mean there was no holy hand grenade in the shop? Oh well, we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. With VRPs and VPIs. The funniest Todoroki from My Hero Academia. Actually, in a way, you're right. Todoroki has fire and ice, and the bunny can do that too. What if this is Todoroki's pet? Oh no. So Todoroki from My Hero Academia has a pet Frobbit that's also a hologram that is a descendant of the evil bunny from Monty Python the Holy Grail. Boom! Lore extended! And yes, Emily was eating a baguette, yep. Deep lore, exactly. So this is kind of like boss fights are like. Usually we actually don't have friends for boss fights. Usually it's just Leia versus the boss, but we're lucky enough to have friends this time to help us because, as you can clearly see, they do a lot more damage than we do because we're level 1. Ow. And also, the bunny does a lot of damage to us, so we gotta be very careful. When we pull the Burger King, oh no. Emily, no! Come back! We need our hat kid. We need Emily back. Oh well. Now we just run around in circles and hope for the best. While Citron does all the work. Ah, low percent runs. I actually haven't ever seen those. Oh, what the heck, bro? I imagine they're really hard, though. Emily with the save! That was awesome! It's like those fights were coming at me and Emily's like, not today! Or rather, not today. Hey, you filthy Frobbits. Oh my. That's actually terrifying, just that explosive hop. You see, this is what would have happened in Monty Python the Holy Grail if they hadn't used the Holy Hand Grenade. You'd be seeing stuff like this. Absolute madness. And croissant sandwiches, I've heard are pretty delicious, but haven't tried them before. Actually, no, that's not true. I have tried like a croissant sandwich once or twice. It was okay, but to be fair, it was just an okay sandwich shop, so I don't know what a good croissant sandwich would taste like. Wait, is it? It's shielding itself. Interesting. Yep, abstract concepts. Oh my. Is it just me or is the bunny taking a lot less damage? No, it definitely is. It's gotta be that shield. I'm just so concerned because I feel like it has a pretty high attack. Oh, that attack was scary. And Emily's just kind of taking the damage like a champ. Oh dear. We are so lucky we have these walls here, because if we didn't, those attacks would be much more dangerous. Oh no, and Copper Nicholson is making another one of his sandwiches. Yep, and now at Startown and 7th Sice, you are seeing the meme at work. Basically, during these streams, we like to come up with lore that's just a complete meme. Hence why Emily is just an older version of Hackhead. and why so many things are either descendants or ancestors, or have ancestors that are from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. So of course, we're fighting an evil bunny. How can we not reference the evil bunny from Monty Python? And yep, just to this stream, we decided that because Leia regenerates health, and because Leia says very few words, and because Leia, or at least the way I have Leia, is usually using plant-like equipment, we basically send the lore that Leia must be a grass-type Pokemon. Just because she's doing lots of things that plants might do. Is this thing weak? No. Okay. Just double checking because I thought maybe it would change. Yes, your mother was a hamster, and your father smells of elderberries. Or as Emily would say it, your mother was a hamster, and your father smells of elderberries. And we are almost on fire, and not in the good way. Yep. Now notice that we are doing very little damage. And then another consequence of the level 1 run. On a normal run, the bunny boss is interesting, but definitely not something that I would be too concerned about. But because this is a level 1 run, suddenly a boss that's otherwise just a funny reference is now all of a sudden a pretty big challenge. So if we do manage to beat it though, I think it'll be pretty satisfying. We're almost on fire. Yeah, it's usually a binary. Oh, is someone, could someone in chat tell me what just happened? Someone hosting or raiding or... Oh yeah, that's a fair point. Oh, Green Tea Wasted is hosting. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Green Tea Wasted. I really appreciate it. But yeah, fair enough. Right now, this isn't so much... This is definitely more of a question of persistence than anything else, because I think we've got the bunny boss in the bag at this point. There we go. Let's go! First try. We did it, guys. We didn't need the holy hand grenade.